Hello, what's up, y'all? Hey, this your boy Omson, the real, the man who tells things as they really are, the man who says it as it really is. Well, I pray and hope that this video reaches y'all in the best of health and in the best of spirit. Well, in this video tonight, I wanted to speak about the situation of Julian Assange. I think you guys should know Julian Assange. If you follow the world news, you understand, you should know who Julian Assange is, because he's been on the headlines. He's been making headlines ever since 2010. Julian Assange, by the way, is an Australian national. He is the co-founder of the famous and the honest WikiLeaks. Julian Assange is somewhat a journalist, editor, and a publisher. Julian Assange came to international attention, or he and his WikiLeaks came to fame or came to international attention back in 2010 when they published a number of documents and even videos regarding USS military's brutal, unjust, and unlawful activities in the Middle East. These documents Julian Assange had shared, and which brought him and his publishing company WikiLeaks to international attention. Among the documents they published was a video showing the military of the United States of America shooting unarmed innocent Iraqi men, women, and children. They just kind of fly with a helicopter, low flying, you understand. They went and just kind of shot these people dead, as if their life just meant nothing. You understand? They massacred these men, women, and children. They massacred them like nobody's business, like they were just nothing, like their lives meant nothing. So Julian Assange had his hand on these documents through one American intelligence analyst who goes by the name of let me check this. Who goes by the name of Chelsea Manning. Chelsea Manning is the United States of America's intelligence analyst who had these videos of the atrocities, the unlawfulness, and the criminal activities of the United States of America's military in the Middle East. So Chelsea Manning kind of made these documents available to the WikiLeaks publisher Julian Assange and his crew. Julian Assange, when he had these documents, like every other honest, morally intact, a man of justice, any person of justice would do, when he had his hand on these documents, he had to share them with the world, to let the world know what this America that's so barking around the world, talking about democracy, talking about human rights, talking about equality and human liberty, this America is committing the worst crimes against humanity in the Middle East through its military. So when Julian Assange published these documents, the United States of America's government immediately launched a search and a criminal investigation into WikiLeaks. You understand? They launched a criminal investigation into WikiLeaks. You understand? Now, what happened here? What has led to the United States of America's government launching a criminal investigation into WikiLeaks, or against the WikiLeaks founder and the WikiLeaks company. What has led the United States of America to launch a criminal investigation against WikiLeaks? Because WikiLeaks exposed America's atrocities against humanity in the Middle East. Because WikiLeaks exposed America's crimes or America's genocide against the people of Iraq and against the people of Afghanistan. So WikiLeaks exposed America's criminal activities in the Middle East and in Asia. America, instead of acknowledging it is criminal activities, it is crimes against humanity in the Middle East, and perhaps work on apologizing, work on paying for America's crimes, like America try to make others pay for their crimes against humanity. Instead of America facing its criminal activities, its crimes against humanity, and to pay the price necessary. No, America had to launch a criminal investigation against Julian Assange and WikiLeaks that exposed America's criminal activities, or America's genocidal activities in the Middle East. You understand? So ever since 2010, after the United States of America launched a criminal investigation into WikiLeaks, Julian Assange has been somewhat captive. You understand? His life was threatened by United States of America's intelligence, especially after. So after, like I was saying, after the United States of America launched a criminal investigation into WikiLeaks to try to discredit WikiLeaks. Come on, the United States of America. You who goes around the world barking day and night about democracy, about freedom of speech, about freedom of speech, about freedom of press, about respecting journalists and publishers, about human rights, about equality. You, that very America, wanted to punish a journalist for exposing your criminal activities. Instead of you facing your criminal activities and pay the price you are supposed to pay for them, you want to punish Julian Assange. So ever since the United States of America launched this criminal investigation into WikiLeaks, and also WikiLeaks had received threats from the United States of America's intelligence services after he exposed the US's intelligence services meddling into electoral process within the United States, I think between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. You understand? Some of the intelligence services members threatened to kidnap and kill Julian Assange. You understand? So ever since then, Julian Assange had been getting hit with false accusations, including the one of Sweden. I don't know, judges in Sweden accused Julian Assange of a sexual misconduct on a woman, of sexually harassing a woman or trying to rape a woman. You understand? So they had asked for extradition of Julian Assange from the UK to Sweden. You understand? So Julian Assange kind of skipped this extradition to go and hide in the embassy of Ecuador in London. So Julian has spent years as a refugee in that embassy of Ecuador in London. Until lately, one of the Swedish judges decided it was kind of late. The time has been too long, you understand. So the case, they have kind of dropped their sexual misconduct charges against Julian Assange. They have dropped the case. But now, United America still wants Julian Assange. You understand? United States of America has a lot of evil in its hands. You understand? United States of America has its hands in a lot of evil activities around the world, especially in Africa. So the United States of America is doing all it can to prevent its evils from coming out. So the United States of America requested extradition of Julian Assange from London to the United States of America to be jailed or even to be killed. You understand? To be jailed or to be killed. So Julian Assange, the other day, some judges have decided, I think just last week, some judges in the UK, some corrupt judges by the way, why I call them corrupt? Because someone who asked for asylum, someone who is a refugee, a journalist who is being persecuted because he exposed the evil activities of a particular country or a government member or military personnel. How could you judge decide to accept that this person gets extradited to the United States of America that might kill him in order to silence him, in order to interrupt all WikiLeaks activities, which could expose a lot of evil that America has its hands in? That's why I think the UK judges are very corrupt. Those who have decided to accept that Julian Assange gets extradited to the United States of America, they are extremely worthless, corrupt, morally and constitutionally corrupt judges. You should have never accepted that Julian Assange gets extradited to the United States of America. You have made it seem that any journalist, if mess with anybody, that person has a right to punish that journalist. If the United States of America can punish Julian Assange in the eyes of the world, because Julian Assange has exposed USA's evil activities in the Middle East and in Asia, if the United States of America has the right to punish Julian Assange, then any other person has the right to punish any journalist that might mess with them, that might talk about their life. This is what you are really saying to the world population, that they can punish any journalist that mess with them. Since the United States of America can punish Julian Assange for exposing their evil, any other person anywhere can punish any journalist for putting their mouth or for meddling into their private life or their business. So these judges have decided that the United States of America can have Julian Assange, that Julian Assange can be extradited to the United States of America, which I find to be very unlawful, very wicked, very lawless, very, very corrupt morally, and also constitutionally. Because I believe that Julian Assange should be protected as a journalist. He should be protected under the freedom of press, under the freedom of speech. The world population should know what the United States of America is doing around the world, especially when it comes to murdering innocent people. If they can kill people like flies in Iraq or in Afghanistan, then what will they be doing in Africa? They might have done even worse than that on the African continent or in some other places in the world. You understand? So I believe that the United States of America, trying to punish Julian Assange, keeping Julian Assange captive for the past 13 years, both psychologically and mentally tortured, abused and tortured for the past 13 years. If the United States of America gives itself the right to punish Julian Assange in such an inhuman way, and for no other reason than that Julian Assange has exposed the United States of America's crimes against humanity in Asia and in the Middle East, then I believe that every other human being, every other person, everywhere in the world or anywhere in the world should punish any journalist that might put their nose into your business. If the United States of America can punish Julian Assange for exposing its crimes, you individual person anywhere in the world, you can punish any journalist for putting their mouth or nose into your business. So guys, I just came across this, this info about Julian Assange, man, and I had to share with you guys my thoughts and my beliefs. You understand? Really, at this point, we don't know where exactly humanity is heading to. You understand? The world populations really need to stand up and take humanity back from these robots of the establishment of the world order that has turned humanity into a mess, that has turned this planet Earth into a mess. So that's what's up, guys. Peace up until next time. See you again.